Alright, hey everyone! So I just got back from the Artisan market. It is my final day in Costa Rica and I was seriously bawling my eyes out earlier. I'm just like saying goodbye to my roommate, and I know saying goodbye to my host family later than tonight is just going to be the worst. But I had to go to the Artisan market in the pouring rain, crying, in order to get my last gifts for people. When I come back home, I had to buy gifts for people. So I thought I would do a mini Artisan Market Costa Rica haul, and hopefully this will be helpful for people who are going to Costa Rica, so they know what kind of souvenirs are out there, and about how much I paid for them. Some of the stuff I already forgot, but I don't know. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I got gifts too. I had to go to Panama to renew my visa, so I got this for my grandma and grandpa, and it's a little boat, and it says Panama on it, and it has coasters, and each coaster is a little bit different. There's a map of Panama, and just different designs, so they're all really cute. Yeah, and so that was $10. And in Panama they use US dollars and bolivians. I forget, but they use US dollars. This was also $5. I got this for one of my friends who got me a frog thing when she went to Spain. What else from Panama? Maybe that was it from Panama. Okay. Artisan stuff. Alright, when I was here early on, I got a bunch of these because I thought they were so cool, and I'm just I kind of wish I bought one more for me, but the price is still on it, so it's $3, but they're like feathers, and they're painted, and they have so many different styles, and the smaller feathers usually go for about $3. These are pretty big feathers, and I got a really good deal on them because at the Artisan market I was at, these would have been going for probably $8 or $9 each. And so I got all those for $3 each. I have a ton of postcards, and that's because I collect postcards, even postcards I buy myself. They don't even have to, people don't have to send me postcards for me to collect them, but I collect postcards, and so I bought a ton of these, and I want to keep them all, but I promised some people I'd send them postcards, and unfortunately I never got around to doing that in my 3 months while I was here, so they're definitely getting them sent from the US, and I'm going to write them on the plane. And they'll definitely see me before they get the postcards, which is kind of awkward, but whatever. Oh, this was something else I got from Panama. It's a license plate, and this was $10, and I really should have bartered. When I was in Panama, I did not barter. I should have, but I just this is bad, probably not good for YouTube, but I just did not have a good experience with the Panamanians who were dealing with tourists there. I thought they were rude, and they were mean to me, and I didn't want to barter with them because I was afraid they would yell at me. And I'm sure they would have, because at least the people I was dealing with on that island were rude. And let's see what else. Oh, so also early on in my first month of my Spanish class, I was in Basic 2. We had a field trip to an exotic wood factory, which sounds kind of lame, but it was actually really cool. And they let us buy things there, and they were really good deals on things. So I got a lot of gifts right off the bat from there. And so they're all exotic wood, but I don't really remember what kind of wood. I know it's cocoa ball is one of the woods, and there's from the Guanacaste tree. So there's a ton of just they're exotic rainforest woods, which I don't know, that's probably not that great for the environment, but I think they grow them themselves, and they buy them from ranchers who are just gonna burn the wood anyways. So I don't know. The environmental stuff in Costa Rica, everyone thinks that the environment is top priority here, and they have great laws for the environment, but they don't follow up on the laws here at all. That's what all of my teachers have said. I was in marine bio, and they have so much protected ocean, but they still put sewage in the ocean, and they still have shrimp farms, and they still longline, and oh my gosh, I'm going on a tangent, but yeah, so anyways, so don't judge me for buying the exotic wood. But this is a cute bookmark. It says Costa Rica, and then on the back it says my mom's name. It's got a little fish on it. I got a keychain for my sister who can't drive, but that's this was really pretty. It's a purpley red wood. Oh, there, you can see it. It's got Scorpio on it. I got my friend who's in love with sloths this. It's a little sloth, and it says Costa Rica. They had a bunch of earrings that were also inexpensive. Little butterflies, little turtles. Kind of normal looking earrings. This other one fell off, but I have both of them. Gotta make sure I don't lose that. This I found on the grounds. That's for me, but they sell these at the Artisan Market too. And then they had shot glasses that were just so cool. And then they engraved them for free, so I got a couple of my friends' shot glasses. That one's a hummingbird, and this one's the little fish that was like on the bookmark also. So that was great. And then I went to the Artisan Market not that long ago, and I got a couple gifts, but then I got overwhelmed and had to go back again today, which was a mistake. I should have just done it all then. But these are my favorite. I kind of wish I had also bought one of these for me, but I had to buy so much stuff and I didn't want to spend any more money. But okay, so these are old Costa Rican coins, like the old currency. And this was from a recycled stand, so everything is recycled on this. And like the cords are made from recycled telephone wires, and then he painted them. So it's got the old Costa Rican currency. This one, oh, Balboa, that's the currency in Panama, because this one's got a Balboa on it. And I got that because I also went to Panama, so why not? And then this one's an old Costa Rican coin too, but it's like different color bands. And I got another one of those in one of my other bags. So those were cool. Oh, those, I forgot to tell prices for things. But they were all cheaper than I think. They were all pretty inexpensive. This was $2. Earrings were $4. The shot glasses I think were $3 also, or $4, somewhere around there. These were 3 mil each, which is $6, but I got a deal on all three. He gave it to me for, instead of 9 mil, he gave it to me for 8 mil. No, he gave it to me for 7 mil, so that was $14 for 3 bracelets. So that was pretty good. Okay, and then also on that first day, oh my gosh, this is beyond creepy. Okay, so my brother, I asked him, I'm like, what do you want me to get you? And he told me he wanted something super strange because he wanted a knife originally. And I was like, I don't think I can get you a knife, a machete. He wanted a machete because I'm pretty sure those are illegal. And I didn't want it getting taken from me at customs after I spent money on it. So he's like, I want a machete. I'm like, no. And so he's like, well, get me a knife. And I was like, oh, I don't know about knives. Like, I don't want it to get taken away. And so, oh, my phone is ringing. 1 second. Hola? Wrong number? I have a message. Hey, when will I get to say hasta luego? Oh, my friend. So I should be. Texting here is seriously the worst. Like, I'm seriously, how many words is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to type this out. On my iPhone, it's like, boop, 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 send, receive message, send a new message. In the time, like, I could send 3 messages in the time it takes me to write one thing. Back to stuff. Okay, so my brother was like, give me a machete. I was like, no. And so he's like, give me something really weird then. He's like, I want something, the creepiest thing you can find. And so I was telling him, like, there were creepy masks there. And the masks range from, like, $5 to $25, like, depending on the size and, like, the quality of it. But they're like tribal masks. And so I was like, do you want one of those? He's like, yeah. So I'm looking around, and I was like, not really feeling the masks for him. He's not, like, gonna hang him up. He's just gonna, like, look at it, and I don't know. So I was like, I can do something else. Oh, my phone is ringing again. I'm sorry. Anyways, this is what I ended up getting my brother. Isn't that friggin' creepy? It's a knife. It says Costa Rica on it, which is great. Those, I asked the woman, I'm like, those aren't real teeth, are they? And she's like, no, they're real horse teeth. She's like, every other part of the horse gets used, but not the teeth. And I was like, okay, true. So it's made of clay, and it's like frozen. That says Pura Vida. There's the knife. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this in. How many inches is this? 1, 2. It's just over 3 inches, so I feel like I'd be able to get this in my suitcase. We'll see. I took pictures of it in case it gets taken away. I'll be like, brother, I got this for you. It's in customs. Sorry. Couldn't help it. What else? Okay, so then on to today. Oh, wait. On to today. So I'm a journalism major. Got some of my journalism friends' pens with little birdies on them. This is a toucan. This is a macaw. So those were cool. Those were $3 each. Oh, here's the other bracelet that I bought. Oh, no, this one was for one of my guy friends. And this is bad, but if the big knife gets taken away, there's no way this is getting taken away, so I'll just give this to my brother instead. But this was $5. It's got a monkey and a toucan on it, and it's just like a really, like, baby knife letter opener, I think. I don't know. And it says Costa Rica on it. That was really cute. Was walking down one of the aisles, almost broke everything in the aisle. So I felt obligated to buy something from that aisle. So I got this for my friend who's in the sorority, Kaio. And their thing is an owl. So that's cute. It says Costa Rica on the top, which is always a good thing when you're abroad and you're trying to buy people gifts to prove that you were abroad. Okay. I have 3 family friends who are boys. I didn't know what to get them, so I got them cards because we like to play cards, and they're all really cool. They come in a little tin container, and they've got, this is an old Costa Rican bill. This is also an old this is even older. This is oldest. This is like the 5 mil bill before the current one, and they used to call this like the toucan, like just give me a toucan instead of like just give me 5 bills, 5 mil. So that was kind of cool. And then this is a map. So I have those for my guy friends, my family friends. Alright, so I bought a backpack for myself, and I didn't know what to get my sister, but I decided like I'd get her a backpack. So it's got flowers on it. It's got some lace. So I was like, hopefully she'll like this. It was $16. I bartered. It was originally $20, but I bartered it down to $16. Because the good thing about that is like, because like it goes by mils. Obviously, it goes by the Costa Rican bill like denomination. So this was originally a Diaz mil, which 10 mil, $20. And so then I knocked it down 2 mil. It was like 8 mil, $16. And so she said fine, which is great. So that's for my sister. What else? Am I missing something? Oh, it was just one more bracelet. It just looks like this. Oh, but then I got rings too that were made out of the quartz, so maybe I'll show that too. And then I'll also show you, I got a couple of gifts from my host family, and they're also from the Artisan market, so I thought that would be cute to show you guys, because then you'll know what else, just a few more things that are out there. Okay, so this is what the rings look like. They're all different colors, and they had different sizes, although, fair warning, the Costa Ricans have itty bitty wrists, so I was struggling trying to find bracelets, these kind of bracelets. I was like, I need one more bigger than this, because I have like kind of a fattish wrist. It's not even that fat though, it's not. But I don't have like a bony wrist, so and the other ones were more for like bony wrists. Oh, gifts. Host mom got me this. It says on the bottom that it's made out of mango wood, which is cool. Let's see, you see that? Yeah. It's a candle holder. It says Pura Vida in Costa Rica. Yeah. So that's nice of her. And she gave me, I wanted one of these so bad, but I didn't want, because I feel bad, because I'm like, I came here partly like for adventure and the environment, and then here I am buying like bird feathers that are painted in exotic wood. Like, I'm such a hypocrite. But I really wanted a butterfly too, and I think my host mom, I might have said that once, and she got me this. So that was nice of her. And then my oldest host sister, who doesn't live with us, but her kids were always over at our house. They were 3 and 1, or 4 years old and 1 year old. She got me this puzzle, and it's in the shape of a monkey, and then there was a little backstory with this. It's pretty cute. Her 1-year-old daughter, everyone calls her Titi, and I thought it was just like short for something, like short for a name, like, but her name is Luciana, so I didn't know like what Titi would be short for, so I just kind of accepted it. I was like, her name's Luciana, she goes by Lou, Lucy, Lulu, and Titi. I'm like, they're just names. Well, only to be in my land vertebrates class and then figure out one day that Titi is actually Spanish for spider monkey, I think, or squirrel monkey. No, it was squirrel monkey. Spanish for squirrel monkey. So I'm like, oh, that's cute. You're like calling her a squirrel monkey. I was like, that's like I mean, like, it's a cute little like thing to call baby. So anyways, she got me a squirrel monkey puzzle. So I was like, that was really sweet and thoughtful. So yeah, those are all the gifts from the Artisan market. So if you're ever in Costa Rica and you're trying to buy souvenirs, you just go straight to the market, and it's a ton of vendors, and you barter and you get what you want, and hopefully it's less expensive than what they offer. So thanks, and I'll see you later. Bye. Ciao.